Hello, everybody. Dominomial here, and welcome back to another episode of Outer Wilds. Last episode, I explored the terrifying concept of the quantum moon. Or just the terrifying place that it is. This episode, I'm not really sure what to do. I'm stuck. Yes, I have reached the point of the game where I am stuck. There are a few things I can do and that I know I should do. It's just a matter of how do I actually do them. So, yeah. That is kind of part of the reason why it took me a little while to get back to this game. Because, yeah, there's like 3 things I think I can do right now. The first, try and explore the depths, Giant's Deep. Try to get to the core. And that's what I'm headed over there to do right now. To explore the core of Giant's Deep. The second is to, go into, the Ember Twin to try and find the anglerfish so that I can explore Dark Bramble. And I do want to explore Dark Bramble. It's just, I don't know how to get to that anglerfish, and I think I can figure it out. I just, need to actually look into it. And quite frankly, I don't like the idea of exploring a sandy maze full of whatever the fuck. Well, nothing, just sand and maze. The third option, this is a new third option I just thought of. I could try and find a way to get into the Sunless City from the Ember Twin, or at the Ember Twin. And then the fourth option is to explore the Quantum Moon. The Quantum Moon, I still kind of want to save for last. But, wait. I actually want to test something. Huh. Okay. So I know last time I tried this, I got really obsessed with trying to fill up this gauge all the way. And I think there may be some kind of logic in that, perhaps. But quite frankly, I cannot find anything from what this gauge is telling me. So the reason why I didn't put on my swimsuit, or my spacesuit yet, is because okay. Note to self. I cannot swim. I thought maybe my character would probably be able to swim, but even if they did, it probably wouldn't really help. So then, what else can I do? Well, I can't exactly do anything here. Maybe I could try and, like, see if there's, like, something I can explore here that could provide a hint. Because I was thinking... Okay. Because I don't really know what to do about Giant's Deep. I know there's apparently something in the observatory I haven't explored yet, according to a comment. I'll see if I can maybe find that. I don't know. I'm just kind of stuck and I don't know what to do in this game. There's the satellite. But to get to the observatory, I need to go this way. Maybe there's something here. Okay. Oh my god. I missed this room? This strange moving rock around the grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whenever it is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree this effect is extremely creepy. Yeah. Wow, that was my introduction to the quantum... What the fuck are you doing here, bitch? This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to Dark Bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Did I really miss that? I can't believe I missed that. Yeah. And then... Huh. That was the two things that I missed, huh? Neat. Okay. So, yeah, it didn't really tell me anything I didn't already know from, you know, playing. But it is nice to know. Why did I think that would work? Why did I think I didn't have fall damage? Okay. So, couple different places I can explore. As much as I want to explore the depths, What can I... Wait. Wait. Let's actually look at the rumor mode for a moment. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I already know that. So then the only places, the Ash Twin Tower designs. There are tower designs in the High Energy Lab that reveal each warp receiver's location. The High Energy Lab. Wait, where's the High Energy Lab? There are tower designs in the High Energy Lab that reveal each warp receiver's location. Okay. And then the vessel. That's in Dark Bramble that I cannot get to. Probe tracking module. Yes, that's for Giant's Deep. And then Feldspar. Feldspar headed off to Dark Bramble after reaching the core. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, these are the only things left that I can do. So what do I do then? Maybe the best bet is to go to... I'm just thinking. Ember Twin? Maybe Ember Twin? Yeah. Actually, no. I think my best bet is to go to Ash Twin, because I know there are a few teleporters on Ash Twin. Well, I can't really do anything on Ash Twin, so actually... Maybe that isn't the best move right now. Maybe I will explore the core of... No, that's the Ember Twin core. I mean, it looks cool. It's not really helpful. So then what can I do among this canyon? That's the escape hatch. And then that's filled with ghost matter. So then what I need to do... Is there like another way I can go? Perhaps. I hope so. Maybe? I know my ship is gonna get demolished by the sand. I don't know why I parked it in its direct path. But yeah. So, okay, my 2 goals on Ember Twin. Find a way to get to the anglerfish, or find a way to get to the Sunless City. This is probably a way. Okay. Oh? No, this just loops back. So then, don't want to go this way, but I think I might want to go down here. Because this looks like a path I can take that would lead me. Oh? Oh, is that what I gotta do? Okay, let's see if I can, like... Is this gonna fill up? Is there, like, a way to, like, finesse this? Yeah, because I can't do anything there. How long does the oxygen last? Okay. No. That is just leading... Wait. Maybe this way? Where am I going? Not here. Oh, I hate these caves so much. Okay. So that leads to nowhere. Unless there's like some kind of alternate path that I'm missing. Up. That's what I thought. So then this will probably lead to the anglerfish. No? You're kidding me. I thought for sure I was being clever. Okay, that just leads back down to where I was. Okay. Yeah. Well, there's that down there. Okay, that's not gonna do anything. Then... Is there nothing here that I can use? Did I completely miss this last time I was here? I think I did. Anglerfish Overlook District. Stepping Stone District. High Energy Lab Trailhead. Eye Shrine District. I just didn't fully explore this place. Wait, how did I not fucking explore this place? Okay. Anglerfish Fossil Overlook. But that's where I just came from. Oh, that's what happened. I just took too long to get here, so I couldn't fully explore it. Holy shit, this song is so haunting. I love it. It's just space melancholy, and it's beautiful. Those are just elevators. Stepping Stone Cave. What's that? What? Oh no. What's in here? I don't know, but I don't know if I want to know. Wait, what? What is this? Are we playing the fossil fish game tonight? I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. Gratitude, Selenim. It's good you're small enough to climb in through the hole at the anglerfish overlook. I'm still small enough. You won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall, so yeah. Okay. Go to Stepping Stone Cave. I think I'm a bit too late for now. I think I'm a bit too late to explore a lot of these areas now. Is there anything about the eye that I can get here? Can't really do anything here. Not unless I go up and around, maybe? Perhaps. Maybe a bit too much ghost matter in this area. Ugh. There's nothing here that I can really use. So maybe the cacti. Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system. The signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this. The source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the Eye of the Universe, is older than the universe itself. Enter and open your mind to possibilities. If the eye called us, why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate? Did something happen to it? Did the signal stop? Does the eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the eye's choice. The eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. Huh. Did the eye deliberately call out to us by sending the signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? Perhaps the eye wanted to be found. Could it be sentient? Maybe it chose us. Does the eye desire something from us? Could it need us in some way? Maybe it doesn't have to be us. We could be seeing meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal was produced incidentally. Does that mean the eye is any less important, though? Well, interesting. Is the eye natural or artificial? Maybe someone built it. The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? It could be naturally occurring, though. This doesn't answer how the eye could be as old as it is. Neat. Don't think I can go back to where I was. Oh, there's the exit. Okay, so yeah, they're wondering about the Eye of the Universe. We already asked all these questions before. And this is where I can't do anything anymore. So then, I am going to reset the loop, and I'm going to go back here. Yeah, now I know where to find the anglerfish, and now I think I have an idea of how to get to the Sunless City, just through the shelter, the city. It's just I'm under a time limit, but that's fine. I mean, you're always under a time limit in this game, and I didn't exactly get to Ember Twin the fastest. So let's do this again. This time with style. Ah yes, stylish Ember Twin exploration. But if I can figure out the anglerfish, I'll be able to make it to Dark Bramble. And if I can make it to Dark Bramble, it's possible that Feldspar could have left a hint in Dark Bramble on how to get to the core of Giant's Deep. And if I can get there, then I've solved all the puzzles in this game save for the Quantum Moon and the Eye of the Universe. I'm nearing the end of this game, and it's really surreal to realize that. I mean, I just thought this game would just... I mean, I knew it wouldn't last forever, but I just kind of... I'm gonna miss it. I really am. I mean, it's one of my favorite games now. Just with how fucking cool it is. Wait, is that really it? Okay, yeah, I can just go through the shelter. The escape pod, rather. Let's go down this way. So down, even down further. And then... let's go this way. Yeah. Walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit. Yeah, no, I know where I am. So then I just gotta go through here, and then I gotta go up. Up we go, and then through this way. And then I just gotta go up this way, through the sand, because of course. And then fly on up, down the pit. Now we're here. So I think I want to start by exploring the lowest areas first. Once I get my oxygen refuel. So that's the highest, that's the eye. Stepping stone, high energy lab. I want to go, like, all the way down. Okay. Good. Let's just start at the lowest and work my way up as the sand fills. The high energy lab. Well, let's go in. Now I'm getting scared the music stopped. The devs thought of that. Well, the sand is growing, so I won't have to wait long. Wow, the sand is getting really big really fast. Okay. Let me up. Let me up. I want to reach the energy lab. Okay. Please, let me through. Let me through. Let me through. Time to speedrun. Okay. So then, just gotta go real quickly, follow that cord. Don't want to go anywhere else. What the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? You can't do this to me. You can't make me go on a time limit. Okay, okay. This way, this way. So right, left, up here. This will take me to the energy lab. Oh. Do I go this way? Wait. Oh, I'm inside the core. That's cool. So I guess I just go up this way. Unless this is... No. I don't know if I want to be up here. No, I do. Okay, what's in here? What the hell? That's so fucking cool. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from Whitehole Station. Raimi and I are investigating an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or a simple machine error. Initial things first, our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the Whitehole Station. Hypothesis, it is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. In theory, what we want to try and reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Okay, so they're, time experiments. Cool. And then... well, I should read this first. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. We've learned that the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Creating a 22-minute long interval is possible. We are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Raimi and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be, Ash Twin. The energy is currently unavailable, you say. You're a gas pie. Okay, thank you, Raimi. My pun was unintended, Raimi, so I believe it's you who's iriform. What the? Fuck off. Okay, so let's remove this. Insert the other scroll. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we used warp towers, like the one we have on the Whitehole Station, to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Huh. Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The giant steep tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could And we could model the timber hearth tower after a geyser mountain. Wait. No fucking way. Is that how we get to the center of Giant Steep? 'Cause in the Black Hole Forge, they were talking about how the warps always went to the center of the object. Would the Giant Steep warp tower be able to take me to the center, the giant's core? So Giant Steep. So that's the Ember and Ash Twin. That's probably something. That would be Giant's Deep, I would assume. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's Giant's Deep. That might be Brittle Hollow. That's Ember Twin. Okay. Okay. So then where's my ship? There it is. I want to see if I can go to Ash Twin. And maybe I can use that tower to Giant's Deep? Hopefully? If everything works out. Well, okay. Maybe using the Giant's Deep tower will take me there. I mean, that's just being hopeful, but yeah. So then... this tower, I think... I don't know what this one is. I think that one might be to the 4. So that one takes to the sun. That one's the sun. That's the one I incidentally discovered. This one is Ember and Ash Twin. That's how I got to the center of the Ash Twin. And then this one is Giant's Deep. I think. So then if I can get in here and then use the portal to Giant's Deep. Giant's Deep, come on. You know you want to show up. That's not Giant's Deep. Okay. So that's not Giant's Deep. That was Timber Hearth. Well, whatever. You can only learn by experimenting. So then which one is Giant's Deep? Because I know which one's the sun. That one's Timber Hearth. It's supposed to represent the geysers. That one... I don't know which one that is. And that one is Giant's Deep. Okay. Let's go through here. Maybe it'll take me to the core. Please take me to the core. Better not be Dark Bramble. You better not take me to Dark Bramble. You're gonna take me to Dark Bramble, aren't you? You're not gonna take me to Dark Bramble, thank you. That sun's getting kind of dangerous. Okay. So that's how it works. Huh. Okay. Neat. How does this help me? I do not know. Okay. All right, so complain and you shall receive. I was worried about not having enough stuff left to do in this game, but you know what? I guess I just didn't explore the Ember Twin enough. I thought I did, but I guess I just really did not. So, yeah, in the next episode of Outer Wilds, I will continue exploring the Ember Twin. I want to get information on that anglerfish. And if I do that, I can explore Brittle Hollow. And then if I can explore Dark Bramble, maybe I can get a hint on Giant's Deep. And then we can do the Quantum Moon. and the eye of the universe. Guys, we are getting really close to the end of the game. Thank you for sticking this one out with me, despite my awful upload schedule. I'll talk a bit more about it in the next episode, but yeah, thank you so much. So, yeah, see you then in the next episode. Bye-bye.